Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? It's almost time for the big game here, Toe2Toe Sports. We ready? My boy KB in the building.
Yeah, yeah,
Audio
yeah, yeah.
on. KB, so what's up? Why we hear you?
You can hear me?
Yeah, but now they got it where we can hear you, but we don't see you. That's crazy.
Hey man, look, I'm mobile. I'm off the clock today. You know what I'm saying? But we decided to get on here for the
Yeah,
Super
man.
Bowl.
Yeah.
But
Man,
yeah,
what you
man, my
think about the happen, man?
chemistry. Yeah,
I
man.
see.
When you crack your phone, it don't ever crack in places you don't need it.
Oh,
It always, boy, I thought that was you falling, boy.
nah, bro, you know I got the camera, bro.
Well, that's live for you, boy. I was like, Steve, I thought hit the ground, boy.
Hey, but hey, I had to cut this thing, boy. I cut this thing off quick. Oh man, what you got going on, man, for the game, man? What you got going on?
Man, making some tacos right now. I'm getting the fixings ready. I got my bears ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I got the fixings. I'm about to get a buzz, get some food, and you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the crib, man. Something slight.
Yeah, man, same here, man. You know, my wife is a diehard Eagles fan, so she got the whole house turned up, green and black. She got a few people coming through, man. Nothing real major. I warned her that I've been a victim of these games and have a whole bunch of people at your crib and that thing go left.
Oh,
Like,
you have
hey,
people at the crib for the. Oh man.
yeah, man, when the Falcons were doing their thing, bro, listen, I was hyped the first half. I was giddy. I was all lit, bro. First half, you couldn't tell me nothing first half, bro. Falcons versus Patriots, we were up 28-3 going into the third. After Telvin Coleman scored that touchdown, I just knew, like, bro, we good. We set. We straight. We good, bro. There's nothing that can happen. And, you know, the rest is history. The rest is history, as they say. But listen, bro, I had a whole outfit set up. I had everything ready to go, bro. We were going out that night for the Falcons game. I had a table ready. I had bought for this little club. Like the whole city was ready to celebrate the whole Falcons winning the Super Bowl, bro. But when they didn't win, didn't nobody want nothing to do with that junk no more, bro. So, I just,
Yeah, I was in the city for that one, man, and I was at one of my homeboys' house, and we was chilling. I thought the game was over too, man. We started drinking and started eating, and then I think my wife came and was like, "Hey, the score is different," and we went and looked. I was like, "They came back." I saw that first score. I was like,
bro, it hurt. It
Matt
hurt,
Ryan.
man.
Matt Ryan said he gonna retire on March 28th.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I might as well, go out the way I'm supposed to, 328. So it's just,
That's hilarious.
bro. I think until we win one, or until you actually get one, you'll never get over losing it. And you got to think, we done lost two. That's two. We 0-2. So maybe the third time is a charm when we get back. So
Yeah, back then I used to be a Broncos fan when I was younger. So yeah, when they did y'all like that, boy, oh boy, it was
Man,
ugly. They put up 40 something on y'all.
man, you know, the night before I started the cornerback and I got locked up for, messing with a prostitute and stuff. So it's just, man, the whole team talked about how they had to be up all night long trying to bail this dude out of jail. And man, it's so much behind that actual story that even, you don't even get to the game part really. You be like, dang, man. You like, we were destined to lose that from the jump. Like, I don't know what was going on, what was wrong, but yeah,
Same thing
man.
happened to the Raiders. One of
It's a
our
bad
linemen got locked up or something crazy.
Super Bowl, man. Somebody bound to get locked up during the Super Bowl. I don't think it's been a Super Bowl yet where we've had someone not get locked up. But man, what you think about the game itself, man? What you think? See, we done had last minute. It's almost go time. I think we're about 14, 15 minutes from kickoff. What you got going on today, man? Who you think gonna win? Who you think gonna pull it out? Who you got for your MVP?
I still got my Eagles. Well, not my Eagles. I say my because I'm Philly kid, but I still got the Eagles winning, man. Even though Mahomes, they say they gonna say he 100%. I'm sure he got some shots, some pain shots and
You,
all
you
that.
think you think that ankle still bothering him after 3 weeks?
Hell, bruh, I got a high ankle sprain, and it's been about a month and a half. But I'm also not in the shape that he's in, and I'm also don't have the the rehab that he has. So, with the tapes and shots and pain medicine and all that, he'll be straight.
Yeah, yeah. Jalen Hurts too, though. Hurts had the shoulder injury uh, as well, so I think they're both kind of playing. Not at 100%, but I think at this point in the season, like who is 100%? You know what I mean? A lot of both
Right,
teams going to have injuries and be banged up on both sides. Okay, Pat, I see you getting ready to come out. Look at it. He looked
right. That
focused.
boy focus, man.
Ooh, he looked focused. Pat always had that big ass helmet though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, that Vickus, man, that thing is $1,000, boy. I
For
look to
real?
try to get one. Hell yeah, boy. That thing is $999.99.
Okay. All right. Look at the AFC coming out in they white. I see you coming out in the white jerseys.
I think they
Okay,
should wear
Pat.
the jersey they want. As long as the colors don't conflict, I think they both should wear their dark
Nah,
colors.
you can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what? Do you know why they can't do that though? Legally,
Why?
because if you're colorblind and you're watching the game, you can't tell the difference. That's why the NFL can't legally have two color
Oh,
teams on the field. You have to have a white team or a dark team and a light team.
that
Like
makes so
I
much sense. I
realize
never
that
thought about
because if you're colorblind, you can't see or you won't be able to tell which one is which. So that's why the NFL has always had to make sure that they've had a white team versus a colored team as far as the jersey colors go. Because if someone's colorblind, you don't want them to watch the game and be confused.
it. I've never known that, and it makes sense because with baseball, that's why they do the hand signals.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
So yeah,
Learn
you
something
learn
new
something
every day.
every day. Yeah, man, you learn something new every day. I have been, looking at the breakdown, and they've been breaking the game down all day, been going back and forth. I will say I got a lot more respect for Kansas City's defense because I really was thinking it was like maybe like a one man show, but no, they actually got some
Um,
players on defense, man.
yeah,
Kansas City
man.
defense is not. I thought that they were like going to be light years behind the Eagles defense when it came to this game. But when looking at the breakdown and looking at some of the plays they've made and how they played this year, yeah, I actually think this defense might surprise some people today.
Yeah, them boys can play, man. Like this ain't no cakewalk. Like they don't always put up 80 on folks. Like they be stopping folks. So it ain't a cakewalk for nobody, man. Like I say, this is probably one of the most balanced actual teams to play against each other. They complement each other so well when it comes to matchups.
When have we had the number one seed versus number one seed? You know what I mean? I can't think of the last time we've had both actual number one
Yeah,
seeds.
that's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? There's no wild cards here. There's no Cinderellas. There is no underdog really type stories. Both of these teams have been the top teams in both conferences all year long.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. So yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty
I
rough.
just think Will. I know Jalen Hurts has played in a lot of games. He's played in a lot of big games in college, every type of championship level. You know, what I mean, he's played in. But this Super Bowl is a little bit different. That halftime with Rihanna, it's not going to be a regular 15-minute halftime. They're going to give Rihanna full 30 minutes to do her thing. Like it's the little things about managing this game that I think Andy Reid and the Chiefs will have an advantage over your boy Sirianni and the Eagles too. I think that does come into play. I think the coaching goes to the Eagles. The players and actual personnel itself, coaching goes to the Chiefs. I think the actual player personnel itself would go to the Eagles. So
Yeah, it's you know who we don't talk about enough? Andy Reid, man.
yeah,
Because when you think about it, the Eagles, before Andy Reid really got McNabb and really started being able to do his thing, nobody was talking about the Eagles. And he kind of changed that whole franchise around. And they've always just kind of stayed steady after he left. Like they didn't really get trashed. They just, they remained a power man. Andy Reid don't get the respect he's supposed to.
yeah, I think Big Red don't, man. A lot of people don't really give him credit. Or when you say the top coaches in the league, you go to the Sean McVays, you go to the younger coaches, and I think because a lot of times, a lot of people think of Andy Reid when he was with Philly, and they were always known for losing the big game. Like it was a big mantra for a long time that Andy Reid couldn't win the big game. Like that was his thing. You can't win the big game. You can't win the game. So now that he's actually in the game multiple times, multiple years now, he has a Super Bowl, has a chance to win two in the last 3 years. I think now, if he does win today, is he not the best coach in the league at this point? Is he
I
not
mean,
overtaking Belichick? Because now we can argue: was it really Belichick or was it really Brady? I think we can argue that legitly now.
we really can, and that's something that I think a lot of people have to see because um, Brady and Josh McDaniels, that was that combination was lethal, man.
We'll see. They got Chris Stapleton is going to perform the national anthem. Now we got Rihanna at halftime. I guess they couldn't give us everything, but I just knew they were going to have one of these sisters come up here and get ready to blow the roof off and do this.
No, Chris Stapleton, he can blow, so I'll give it
He
to
can
him.
go. Chris can go.
Yeah, man, Chris can go, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? We have to talk about how we love. I'm an R&B guy, right? But I also listen to other genres of music. Country singers are some of the best singers out there, dog.
I actually like country music, bro. I got a few country songs. What I'm saying, a few country guys I listen to in rotation. And, where I live at, out here in the country in the sticks. I drive a big ass pickup truck sometimes too, depending on how I feel. If I don't want to get in the Batmobile, I jump in the pickup truck. Sometimes I play country music just to blend in. You know what I mean? I gotta go with what I gotta go with. You know what I mean? I'm country at heart. I can't help it.
Yeah, man, and them and rock singers, man. They be blowing, man. So Chris Stapleton, I think he'll do a good job. I don't know the rendition he gonna do if he gonna change it up
Yeah,
or.
yeah. Bro, what's
But
up with this movie about this cocaine bear? Oh my god, I can't wait.
it's a true story.
Yeah, my cousin lives in Tennessee, and she tells me about the time when it actually happened and how Knoxville was like going crazy for real, about this bear really running around on cocaine. Like,
Yeah, they
yeah,
said it wound up overdosing or some shit. Like it didn't go around killing people,
nah.
but I'm like just the story that the bear was high off coke.
Ooh, look at this round, bro. Oh, this mother electric. I think that's where we going. I think I'm going with the electric round. Yes, sir. I really was like EV vehicles. I wasn't really feeling, I'm a V8 muscle car guy. But that electric ram that they're showing now, boy, I might have to get them this big one ram I got back. Let them give me that one. But anywho, moving on, man. Give me a final score for the game, man. What you think you're gonna have? What you got for the game?
Man, I got a high scoring game, man. I'm going
Ooh.
45. I'm on 45. No, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go 45 to 31.
Okay, 45.
Eagles.
Ooh, 45. So you can say they win by 14.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because I think what's going to happen is, I think it's going to be they're going to have the ball to the Chiefs going to have the ball to come down and tie it up at the end, and it's going to be a pass happy situation,
yeah.
and they're just going to throw the pick, and it's going to be a pick six. You know what I'm saying? They're going to kick the field goal, and that's how it's going to go.
So there's a lot of prop bets you can bet for the Super Bowl, right? A bunch of them. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. So the prop bet that they got out is the first touchdown. Who scores the first touchdown in the game?
Ooh, the first
If you
score,
had to bet your $25 first score of the game, who you got?
Mahomes on a scramble.
I can see that. I can see a Mahomes scramble. I actually picked Kelsey to catch it. Me personally, I said Kelsey will catch it. All right. Okay. First sack. Who you get that to?
First sack, I will go to Gay from the Chiefs.
Okay.
Outside linebacker.
All right. If you had to pick a player to get an interception this game, who would you pick? These are all prop bets. Now, these are all prop bets that are out there right now. If you had to pick a player to get an interception, who would you pick?
I'm going with Chauncey Gardner.
Ooh, I'm gonna take one of the Chiefs cornerbacks. Probably the dude out of Fayetteville State. I can't think of the name right now. Yeah. Yep. Snead. Yeah.
But I think Pacheco is going to become a household name today.
I forgot about Pacheco.
Pacheco is going to be. People going to realize Pacheco. That he's going to be a guy that people talk about.
I can see that. I can definitely see Pacheco having a breakout game today. Kelsey versus Kelsey. Oh man, this game got a lot. This game got a lot of like storylines in it, man. Andy Reid. You got your boy Hassan Reddick, where he got drafted at with the Arizona Cardinals. He was drafted here. He playing back here. There's a lot of storylines in this thing, man. You got two Georgia dogs out there with N'Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis looking for their first championships. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on in this game, bro.
We got teammates. Chauncey Gardner played with Townsend. He also played with Tony. I think they came in the same time, him and Tony, the same class, as a matter of fact.
I know you touched on Pacheco earlier. Nobody ever talks about Clyde Edwards-Helaire, how his fall off came so quick. I mean, he went from a damn near Super Bowl MVP to a healthy scratch for this game, bro. It's not Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the running back from LSU.
Yeah. Hey,
he's not even playing this game, bro. You know that, right? He's not even playing.
I didn't even realize that.
Bro, he's a healthy scratch. And he was damn near Super Bowl MVP a year ago. 2 years ago.
I'll say this. I wasn't sold on him a lot because that offense that he played with at LSU was just, my bad. I wasn't completely sold on him because the offense he was in at LSU, the run was open all day because they had to cover Chase and Jefferson and Moss and all them guys. And then he was just a running back for Kansas City in a pass-heavy joint. So the running game was always open by default. I was never really sold on him. And Pacheco is a difference maker, man. Like, he runs. He reminds me like how Pierce has that anger, that run with like,
yeah, but them guys don't usually last too long. That's all I be worried about, bro. Because you can only run like that for so long. Look at Marion Barber. You know what I'm saying? He was a hard runner. He reminds me of Marion Barber. That's who he reminds me of.
Who, Pacheco?
Yeah, he reminds me of Marion Barber from the Chicago Bears. Yeah. Look at Sirianni crying. But the Eagles finna win. Woo!
Hey, man.
Look at it. The Eagles finna win. Oh, boy. Hey, when your coach that emotional, when your coach bringing it like that, oh man!
And look,
he might be in over his head though. He might be emotional. He might be in over his head
Hey man,
I don't
no,
know.
because
Let's see.
they OC is going to be the coach of
The Colts, eh?
the Colts.
Yeah,
You
then
know
they
who the
they
OC?
they back down to Frank Wright, or is it Frank Wright? He's gonna be Frank Wright's OC.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no, he's
Frank
going to
Wright
be.
gone. Frank Wright got fired.
Yeah,
Frank Wright
yeah,
is
yeah. He's
the
going to be
head
the
coach for the
OC.
Panthers. You're right. You're
Um,
right.
and Brian Johnson, the Gator coach, I think he's going to be named the OC for the Eagles moving forward. He's the quarterback coach right now. That would be
What's
crazy.
up? Y'all lose another coach. That's all right.
Who?
You just saying y'all will be losing a coach, right? It's Florida's coach. That what you said?
No, he's there now.
Oh,
He
bro,
was
you can bet the coin toss too, bro. Who you got? Heads or tails? You can bet the coin toss.
uh
Tails never fail.
I'll go ahead because why not?
Oh, bro, I can't wait to see this Transformer Beast Mode. Oh yeah, Beast Wars. This was a cartoon, bro. This was a cartoon that came on back in the day when he was a little kid. Watch it early in the morning or late at night. Yeah, this is it. I'm with it. But yeah, we about
I was
to
never a real big cartoon guy, man. My
yeah.
wife jokes me all the time. She tells me I didn't have a childhood, but like I
You
was
ain't
into
watch
like
cartoons? What?
I wasn't a big cartoon guy, man. Like I would watch Power Rangers, wrestling, sports, stuff like that. Like I wasn't really into like Transformers and SpongeBob and
Oh man, you ain't watch X-Men and Avengers and Captain Planet,
I watched
Ninja
Captain Planet.
Turtles. Like, bro,
I
you
watched Captain
cartoons, bro.
Planet, Ninja Turtles.
What are we talking about here? Bro,
I would
cartoon.
watch the
Real
movies.
cartoon, boy. You
I
watch
would
the
watch.
movies, but you can't enjoy the movies or have an appreciation for the Ninja Turtle movies if
I
you ain't
wasn't. I
watching
wasn't
the
a big.
cartoons, my boy.
I
What's
wasn't a
up?
big. I wasn't a big cartoon guy. Like I would watch the like Doug's. Like
Yeah,
I watch.
your wife, right? Yeah, you didn't have that Saturday morning wake up, get you some cereal, and sit down in front of the TV action. Yeah, you were deprived as a child, my boy. I hate to tell you that.
No, man. I would get up and I would watch something else. I watch like Power Rangers, or I watch.
I mean, but all that was on the WB. You wake up Saturday morning early, you cut on the WB, you watching the WB, or you turn on UPN, and you watching the cartoons on UPN. Like, bro, it was so many sets of cartoons you would sit there and watch on Saturday morning. It just depended on your flavor. Like you said, you had your ABC cartoons, or your Nickelodeon when you had Recess and Doug, and I mean, I'm
Yeah,
a
I wasn't.
cartoon fanatic. You know what I mean? I go back to the Jetsons and the Flintstones and Tom and Jerry. You know,
Yeah.
back
Like
into them days too. So
when I was little, like, but once I got like 9, 10, yeah, I was like the live, the human show.
yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, okay.
Like
I was watching
wrestling,
pro wrestling. Yeah, I was
like
watching pro wrestling. I'm with you.
my TV was wrestling, sports, um, like power. I was big into Power Rangers, and I was big into wrestling. Like I think when I found out it wasn't real, I cried. Like I was that guy.
Yeah, man. But that's what it is, man. Like I said, we just wanted to come on here for a few minutes, man, and chop it up with y'all before the game start. Looks like they about to get the coin toss. Let's see, KB. Let's see who win the coin toss. Cause the prop bet, if you bet $50 on heads or $50 on tails, either way you win $75 back. So
I'm going with heads, man.
man, tails never fail. Let me see what we gonna get. Babe, what you got? Heads or tails? Tails never fail. Who calling it? Who's home for this? I guess the NFC. The NFC is at home. That's why they got on the color jersey.
Yeah, so
Oh man, they got Pat Tillman. So, oh man, salute to Pat Tillman.
right, man.
A lot of people don't
That's a
know his
real
story, man. Yeah, if you don't know Pat Tillman's story, definitely take the time and look up all the documentary. They got multiple documentaries about, bro. But yeah, that's a real one, doesn't it?
man. What? That's a you gave my man was a starting safety in the NFL and
Gave it
gave
up.
up to join the military
Yeah.
after 9/11, boy, and then died from friendly fire.
Fighting, yeah, friendly fire.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, it's great. His story crazy, bro. It's a crazy story.
Yeah, it's one of the things where like people be like, military people. I'm not big, I'm not a big government person. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
either, bro.
But
I'm a free spirit. I salute
but
all
I
the
will
guys,
say,
though.
but I will say, Pat Tillman, like the soldiers when they be over there fighting, I'm like, man, I give y'all all respect in the world, boy, because I wouldn't be doing it.
Oh yeah. I don't want no charges challenge that bad where I got to go join the military. I promise.
I'm trying to tell you, man. So salute to the troops, you know what I'm saying, and all that good jazz. But you a good one. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, man. What y'all over there? What you got your spread looking like, bro, for the game day? What's your game day spread look like?
You talking about the food?
Yeah.
Man, I'm finishing up these tacos. We got the guacamole.
Oh, y'all doing it like y'all in Arizona. Okay.
We got the sour, you know what I'm saying, the sour cream and all that. The wife, she got the vegan meat. You know what I'm saying? She got the Beyond Meat, so her stuff is separate. You know what I'm saying? She practices vegan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Ask her real quick. How does she feel about this cauliflower chicken sandwich that's coming out at
we
Chick-fil-A?
ain't have it yet. We talked about it, and we looking forward to it. Like, cause she about 95% vegan. I'm like,
What the hell is 95%? Now, how are
it's
you
like
95% vegan? Now, explain this to me.
Because primarily your day to day you're vegan, but you might have a day here or there, like where you like, all right, I might have some cheese. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have them pet lovers come kick, but them
Oh
pet lovers
no,
gonna be in front of y'all house protesting.
That's why we more. I say plant based. There you go. We're more plant based. But yeah, man, we did it like for real when we was in Atlanta. I mean, no meat, no cheese for like months, dog. And
Really?
yeah, bro.
All this good barbecue down here, you gonna tell me no soul food?
Bro, I used to be hurting, bro. But I mean, look, man, the benefits, it is what it is. But so now I eat meat and stuff now, but I don't be doing OD like we got turkey meat for the tacos, but other than that, I don't eat no red meat.
All right, they let them call it. They called it. They let the Chiefs call it. Oh, they finna let this sister flip it. Okay, Tails.
Who won?
Tails won, my boy.
Man, $50 gone. That's why I'm
$50
betting.
gone. You lost. You lost
$50.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bet like that.
There's a whole bunch of people right now in Vegas that dropped their head. Half the room dropped their head, half the room cheering. That's how betting goes. Yeah, what it is.
Good boy.
Yeah, what it is. But that what's up, man. We're finna get ready to watch this game, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming in and joining us. Make sure you like, follow, and share as the instructions stay at the bottom of the screen. We'll jump back on, man, probably after the game over with, get some post-game interviews going. Got a lot of Philly fans, got a lot of Chiefs fans that's watching this thing and it's a part of this thing. So we want to get that real reaction, raw reaction. So we want it. We want to know how it feels to be on both sides of the ball. So luckily we got a Chiefs fan and a resident Eagle fan, so we'll get some reaction.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Y'all peace, man. Y'all be safe over there, KB. We'll check in during the game, bro.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all like, follow, and share. Peace.
Peace.